Good evening, everyone. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Adriane, and I'm the host for this immersion today. And before we start, I'd like to quickly introduce TalkNtalk. TalkNtalk is an online language conversation platform, and it's a safe and welcome space where everyone can practice the language they're learning, especially their speaking skills. And on this platform, you can practice English and other language too. And I'd like to make it clear that I'm not a teacher and I'm a student, just like you guys, working on improving my fluency. And I'm here to share experience and learn together with you. So feel free to participate, talk, and have fun while we practice together. Okay. And I will introduce myself first. My name is Adriane. I'm married. I have two daughters. And in this moment, I'm living in Canada as an international student. I love to read books, watch series, and I love to eat different kind of food. I love travel, but in this moment, I'm just studying a lot. And I'm here in this platform since April 2024 and study English. And at the end of the year, I started to practice French too, because in Canada, it's a bilingual country. But I stopped to practice French, but I will return soon. And I think is it about me, guys. And could you introduce yourself, Aleph, please?
Hello, good evening. My name is Alf Gomes. I am 31. I'm a software engineer with a decade of experience. So I hold a degree in science. Oh,
Yeah, are you would mute, yeah, your microphone.
yeah, I'm back. Oh, my baby is crying, so I'm sorry. Uh, so as I know, as I said, my name is Alf Gomes. I'm 31 years old. I'm software engineer. I'm married, and I live in Fortaleza, Ceará. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to improve my English because I want to travel to next year to Europe, and I think that's it. I'm sorry.
No, no problem. Thank you, Aleph. Eduino, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Iduino. I am originally from Angola, but I've been living in Brazil for the past 10 years. I live in Rio Grande do Sul, very south of Brazil, and I'm 30 years old, and I am currently work as a software developer. In my free time, I enjoy listen music because I believe that it's helped me to disconnect from my work and help me to relax too. And I'm so interested to learn and improve my English. I'm working hard to improve, to speak, and to become confidence in English, because I believe that communication is the key for to the professional growth. For that reason, I'm here to be part in that immersion. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Fabio, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, of course. Good evening, guys. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Fabio Lima. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Salvador, Bahia. My degree is graphic design, but I work as a director and I have 18 years experience in my field. In my free time, I like to study, spend time with my girlfriend and my two little cats, and like to practice the exercise. Yeah, that is it for me.
Thank you, Fabio. Alf, I will start with you. Could you read the first question and answer, please?
Okay. What does emotional resilience mean to you? Yeah. Emotional resilience means the ability to bounce back after setbacks and stay grounded even when life gets tough. So when you have challenge or you have something that impacts your mind, um, and you can stay stay calm, and you can think about what you can do to be better, to solve the problems, to to do what you should to do. uh, so that's it. I think it's a important thing, emotional resilience, because if you want to improve your English or achieve a goal, you should have the emotional resilience, because sometimes you don't want to do this, or you have some challenges that's so hard to you, and you should be resilient to to s- to win the problems. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. For example, in my case, I'm in Canada, and I believe me when I have my first difficult here uh, speaking, I frozen for one moment, and I thought all the time, oh gosh, it's so hard speaking English because I'm a shy person, but I love to talk. And it's so hard. We create connection in other country that you arrived recently, meet people and talk with people with in other language. And for I think for 1 month, I I almost I don't believe more in my capacity to speak in English, and it's complicated because if you don't have emotional intelligence or emotional resilience, you stop it and you uh, don't don't go ahead with your plans, and it's hard. But I'm here, day day by day, trying to do my best. And I now I can speak more, but when my first month here, oh my gosh, I cried a lot.
I can
It's so
imagine.
hard.
I can
Yeah,
imagine.
it's
Uh,
hard. Sorry, what?
I'm what since I practicing in talk, I'm seeing my English growing, but I have a difficult to understand the native speakers. But I'm practicing and listening more, and sometimes I have a class with natives, and it has been a good experience because I'm improving my English. So all the thing that I did was teaching my daughter, and I'm using English all time that I'm with her. So
Mhm.
it has improved in my English, and I'm more confident. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
practice
yeah.
will work.
Yeah, good, good. And how about you? You doing?
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you. For me, emotional resilience means the ability to recover and stay balanced after facing challenges moments. But it doesn't mean that you never feel sad or stressed or frustrated. But it means you don't stay stuck at the bad feeling. It is about to get inner strength to move forward. Yes. I mean, I think that emotional resilience means like believe that tough moments don't last forever, and best moment will come. Uh, and even when life gets messy, yeah, it's like believe in the that the future get be better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's balance. It's important, but when you go out your comfort zone, it's complicated because in theory, I know it's a challenge, but in practice, all the time I question myself if I will, uh, if I can do it all the time. But now I think that I put my mind focus on my plan, my goals, and I think that it will be more easier now because I'm here. Oh, today complete 5 months that I arrived here. It's recently, but I think we'll be better now. I hope. And how about you, Fabio?
Uh, for me, resilience, emotional, uh, what you say, that means the ability to deal with a difficult work without a give up, even when everything that seems to be going wrong. It's having the strength to get back up after a fall and learn from challenge. It's not about avoiding problems, but facing them with poise and confidence. I believe it is.
Yeah, yeah, good answer. Uh, it's a challenge, and we need to face this challenge because when you continue your comfort zone, you, in my opinion, you don't grow up. You just stay doing the same thing all the time, and it's important sometimes. And Fabio, I will continue with you. Could you read and answer the question number 2, please?
Yeah, yeah. The question number two, how do you usually react to challenges in life? Uh, in my case, when I face challenge, I first feel the impact like anyone else, but then I try to take a deep breath and think of solutions. I try to see each obstacles as a learn opportunity. Even when I feel discouraged, I try to keep in going because I know everything phases.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, in my case, for example, I try to I need a time when I have a new challenge because it's new for me, and I need time to analyze what is the better way to do it because it's new. Because sometimes people, when have a challenge, need to do looking for a solution in the in the same moment. But for me, I need time, maybe 1, 2, or 3 weeks, doesn't matter. But for me, it's important because I can see the different sides of these challenges. I can, for example, change my point of view, and time for me it's a good way for react to these challenges. And how about you, Aleph?
Um, I I I agree with you all, you and Fabio, because the challenge to me is an opportunity to grow, or sometimes I focus on problem, but there's some problems, there's some challenge that we need and breathe, and we need time to think about and process it in our mind. And I think it's normal to everyone because it depends on the challenge. Some challenges easy to solve or uh, needs a urgent solution in the most of times in the job. We need a solve problem faster. So there's sometimes we need to breathe and think about everything that's happened. Like you, Indrian, you are living in other country, and it's a lot of things that is challenge to you. It isn't just about the language, but it's about the culture, it's about the family stay away, and it's a lot of things that you should. I can imagine you thinking about the family and other things. Maybe, yeah. So that's it. I try to keep calm and think solution, but sometimes we need a time.
Yeah, it's difficult. And what's your opinion, Iduino?
Yeah, in my case, at the first, I often feel nervous, and sometimes I feel even overwhelmed. But after the first reaction, I try to slow down and keep calm and think clearly about my challenge. And I usually break my challenge in small small steps. Yes. And even instead of thinking on problem, I try to focus on solution. Yes. Other things that help me, but I need to do more, is talk to people that I trust, like talk about the challenge to my family, my friends. It's help to to dealing better way to the challenge. Yeah. But I agree with Aleph. That's depend of challenge. Some every challenge in our life is easy to solve rapidly, but some challenge is very messy. We need to stay calm and deep breath sometimes, and dealing with problem. Yeah.
Yeah. It's complicated, but breathe in, breathe out. It's important. Breathe. uh, I will continue with you, Iduino. It's okay for you? Can
Yes.
you?
All right. What strategy do you use to stay emotionally strong during tough times? Okay. Strategies. One strategy I use is practicing gratitude. It means remind myself about good things that I read before, that I have before. It's bring me happy when I remind about good times. Yes. Other things that make me make me feel good is keeping my daily routines, like exercising, like go walk, hang out with friends, yes, stay connected with the people that can give me positive energy. Is a good strategy that I use more. Yes, I think that to sum up, these small things creates like foundation in my life when I am facing tough times. Yeah. Yeah, this is my strategies. I don't know if it's strategy, but I try to to put in practice in my life. Yeah. And you?
Wow, I love it because here, for example, you was talk about the, for example, walking, exercise, and here I have opportunity to ride a bike. In Brazil, no, but here I have this opportunity. And when I feel bad, I go out, I ride a bike, and all the time I saw the street, I saw the animals, tree, the birds, the sky, and I thanks God because I have this opportunity for exercise my body outside because I hate go to the gym and it's a good way for me, and I'm feel more light when I do it, and when I do it, and I in my mind it's a simple thing that I did, but I think it's a good strategy because I I take out my mind in the problems, and I just enjoy outside, and it's a good strategy. I will do it more time when I feel bad. Thank you. And how about you, Fabio?
I first feel the impact like anyone else. But then I try to take a deep breath, to organization my thoughts by writing the notebook, go for a walk, and talk to people I trust. I also try to focus on small daily victories that them remind me of progress. Yeah, I think this.
I'm taking notes because talk with people, Eduino and Fabio said, it's important because when I have a problem, I just stay alone. Sometimes crying, it's good for me, but cry, and I don't share with, for example, with my husband in the first moment. I do it just alone and by myself, and it's important because it's too much when you share with other people. I think that you share the problem too, and you feel more light, and I need to talk more. It's important. And how about you, Aleph?
I agree with you all. So, the strategy that am using is write memorable moments of my day. So it's a similar to doing this, but I try to think on my good things of my day. And yeah, that's it. And other thing that I do since I was a child um is think on solve problems that can happen. So I know my answers of some problems that can happen in my life, and I will do what I thought. I don't know if you are understanding, but I try to think in solutions of some problems that can help. Like a person esculhambar-me, or other things, a person can hurt me. So I have some answers to this. So it's common to me thinking problems and solutions. And I'm doing this since I was a child. Sad, that's it.
Yeah, good, good. It's important too. And let's continue. I will continue if you, Aleph, it's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
In,
Have you ever experienced a moment of personal growth because of setback? I guess all my growth oh was about came from some problem or a setback. Because for me, as I said before, the challenges is looking as an opportunity to grow or to solve problems. And in this time, I want to travel next year, and I have a challenge that is be more confident and get fluency in English. So I will travel with my wife and my daughter, who doesn't speak in English, and all the responsibility to speak in English was in mine, in me. So I need to solve this problem. So I'm learning English and improving my English because of this. And I think a lot of things that happened in my life was helping me to grow. So yeah, that's it. Just not only in personal profile, but in uh, job profile. I don't know how to say this. Yeah, my career. My career was growth because setback or other things. That's it.
yeah, about you talk about the responsibility that you speak in English. It's complicated. I
Yeah, but it
Bec-
will. It has been a good idea. I'm improving my English.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
I can watch some videos in English, and I sometimes I think, oh, it's amazing because I can watch on a video. It's amazing. To me, it's a
yeah,
good experience. It's experience.
yeah, yeah. It will be. Will be your first, no, not your first. Yeah, yeah, your first experience, but I believe that you continue because if it's amazing that experience that you need have the opportunity to live in another country, meet people from different countries or cultures. For me, it's amazing. I love it. And how about you, Iduino?
Yeah, yes, definitely. I have already experienced it. Uh, I remember a few years ago, I had been rejected on a job interview. At the first, I felt disappointed, frustrated, but later I realized that that failure taught me that's it. I need to be more patient. I need to be patient and humility, and showed me that I needed to prepare better and not don't give up easily. Looking back and setback um, make me stronger and gave me the confidence to try again and and try again with more determination, more confidence. Yes, and yes, definitely. That experience can help us to grow personally and professionally. Yeah.
Yeah. And how about you, Fabio?
Yes, even through the situations where I hadn't be able to recover, but over time I realized I agree. A setback taught me to be more patient and less hard on myself. I've discovered that often the greatest lessons from difficulties.
Yeah. For me, guys, stay here as an international student, it's my setback because my my plan, my husband and my plan, uh, the first time it's my husband will be study as a study, but in Canada, if you came here to study, your conjugue, I don't know this word in English, can work full time. But my husband will should study as college, and the government changed the rules, and my husband um, stopped the plan because it will be expensive if just my husband study and work just part-time. And for this reason, I started to study English more because I'm here as study master degree because the government changed the rules for just students master degree. Your conjugue can work in Canada and change the plans, and I need to change my goals, and I'm here studying a lot. I love to learn new things, but I don't like to study a lot for a long time. And but it's the price, and I'm here now, study a lot, working part-time, and my husband can work full-time because it's too expensive. Stay here. It's But for me, I'm surprised because I'm focused on my studies, and I can stay more time study. Different in Brazil, I don't know because I changed a lot my life, and I can now keep more focused on my studies, and I'm doing great. I I have good notas. I forgot. Not good grades, I think is it. And I'm happy with my desempenho. I forgot the word, sorry. But yeah, it's a huge challenge for me, but I will do it. I hope. Oh gosh. Let's continue. Fabio, could you read and answer the question number 5, please?
Yeah. The question number 5. How do
Yeah.
you manage stress when working on a long-term goals? In my case, I try to break down big goals into small steps. This help me avoid feelings overwhelmed and celebrate progress along the way. I also try to get plenty of rest and balance with it with enjoyable activities that help stress decrease and motivation stay strong.
Yeah, me too. For example, when I started my plan to go to Canada, we started during the pandemic in 2020, and I was I started to study English by myself. But all the time when I thinking, oh, I go in 2025, 5 years, and I need to study today and tomorrow, and oh, it's complicated. And I do the same. I divide my my goal, and I try to I tried to do my best when I divide this. And I all the time I celebrate my progress because 5 years, it's a long way to achieve your goals. But I'm here now. And how about you, Andrew?
Oh, I try. Sometimes I try to breaking goals into small steps, as Fabio said. But I think the main practice is staying consistent, because consistency is the key of everything that you should to do. If you want to learn a new language, you should be consistent to in watching videos or listen to music and other things. When you should learn about programming language as to become a software engineer or other thing, you should spend a lot of times to study and study and study. And I think the key is you do your best every day. Sometimes your best is you spend 2 hours studying or 2 hours practicing, and sometimes your best will be uh 10 minutes reading something, studying something, and that's it. Be consistent is the key. Sometimes you don't need to learn a new thing. You should just remember what you learned and think in how to how how have you been implementing this. So I think the key is the consistency. So to everything. That's it.
Oh, I remember now. I put pictures, Canada pictures for next to near to my computer, like my laptop, for remember all the time my goals.
It's amazing. I have
Yeah,
a list of my goals of 2025.
okay.
So every day I can see the list.
Yeah. And how about you, Eduino?
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you all. When I'm working on long-term goals, to manage my stress, I also dividing my goals in small tasks,
Mhm.
small milestones, because a long time when I reach some specific goals, it motivates me to and help me to track my progress. It's keep me motivated, yeah. And I also try to rest. It's very important to rest. I don't push myself too hard because burnout is there, is the real. Yeah, celebrating small wins is very important, and uh, remind myself that why I started is very important. As you said, uh, put pitch the picture in front of you, maybe remind you your achievements, why you started, and it's very important, and help us to stay focused and stay calm when the journey is very longer. Yeah, and it's a good advice to put in practice. I know that in daily life, in real life, it's really difficult to put this um, advice in practice, but I try. I use more Notion and my notes application in my cell phone to write notes, to write my, for example, every Sunday night, I try to sit on my desk and review my schedule, what I have to week, what is the priority about my all things to do. Yeah, it's a good practice.
Now I have a desk. I organize one space for my studies, and I bought a new planner for put my organize my schedule, because organization is important and I need to see all the time what I need to do. It's important. Thank you. Guys, I put in the chat the survey, and I'd like to know your opinion or suggestion for other immersions. And feel free to answer. And I'd like to know the about you, Edwin, what you think about this immersion today, what you think. It's your first time with me. I'd like to know your experience. Can you share with us?
Yeah, I enjoyed this that immersion. You lead, um, very you was very kind with us, and the question was best choice is important topic to us. If we want to achieve our goals, we need to have a minimal organization, resilience, and consistency, as I left said before. And thanks for bringing to us that topic, especially in 10 p.m. at night before sleeping. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, thank you so much for your time here. And I hope to see you in the next week. The same time. And how about you, Alif?
I like it so much. The topic was is the topic is important because we should think so about some things. It brings me a lot of things that I should think, and I'm seeing that my I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. So just to add an information, I'm using a bullet journal technique to stay focused on my long-term goals. I don't know if you know, but bullet journal is a good choice to track habits and other things and your goals. So about the resilience, emotional resilience was a good topic and I like it so much. So I see you next week.
Thank you. I hope to see you. And how about you, Fabio?
I like the topics. For me, this theme is very interesting. Uh, a- and como eu falei com você semana passada, estou eu aqui de novo.
Guys, the time is over, but I'm very, very, very happy to see you. It's a pleasure, and I hope see you in the next week in the same time. How can I said, I love to talk. I love to meet people, and I'm so happy for stay tonight with you guys. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you too.
Thank you too. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.